to say, I've got to jump in here.
Please
I sat
do.
like a proud parent watching you. Because I know you personally, I didn't know you had that in you. And thank God that EastEnders have given you such a great storyline, because, lady, isn't she phenomenal in that part? Yeah, well done to you.
That was a great episode. Yeah. It really was. The acting was absolutely mesmerising. Seriously.
Oh, wow,
and I put it on Twitter and I went, get EastEnders on now.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, why? I said, because there's some really good acting going on.
I even watched the omnibus.
Did you? Again?
Well, that
did you find,
good.
do you get emotional involved? Because obviously, you know, you've learned your lines, it's a job, but
Yeah,
do you feel the emotion with those kind of stories?
I do. I mean, it's difficult with Mark, who plays Saeed, because we laugh way too much. And then we had this very heavy emotional scene to do, and so we had to just go, OK, just stay away from each other for a few minutes, calm down, get focused and go in. But the rage that came out of me, to be honest, it took me by surprise. I scared myself a bit. So I don't know where that came from.
Do you find it hard to play someone so homophobic? And
yeah, very much so. Especially because, I mean, the reaction on the street's been very mixed. I get a lot... Yeah, very mixed. A lot of people say, oh, we really felt for her, and we understand that her position is, as a mother, she wants to protect her child. Whether she's saying something that's correct or not, you know, regardless, she's protecting a kid. And then I've got other people who've come up and gone, oh, you finally said what we've been thinking. Really? And that really frightens me, because that's not me. And I'm going, no. My character has to say that, not necessarily me believing that. And that's a bit frightening.
It's a great family, though. Everybody in that family is so well cast, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
You look like you all get on really well.
We do, we do. We go out to dinner together and stuff. It's great, because we're, you know, there's a scene coming up, which, you know, we're all in a car, and Nitin and myself in the front, he's driving, and we got the three kids in the back. And they're arguing about something or the other. This is before the take, and I'm going, I actually feel like their mother now. It's
Did you
ridiculous.
put your hand behind the legs?
Shut up.
So what's this we read? Is this true, that they're going to be like the new first family of
Oh my
Albert
goodness,
Square?
yeah. That's the first I've heard.
Yeah, that's what
It's a real ensemble piece. You know, EastEnders for me is, it literally, I think you need all those families. They all mesh together, they work together. And the nicest thing about the wedding thing, you know, the procession on the horse?
Yeah.
As it goes around the square, every single family comes out. In some way, they're represented to just say hi. And I love that. I love that they all kind of come together.
Obviously, you've got a CV, as you know, as long as you're on, which includes films, TV, theatre, and of course being a loose woman for a time as well. But has being in EastEnders, with the amount of exposure that you get, has that really drastically changed your life, do you think?
Very much so. Lots of nice perks, I have to say. We went on holiday recently and just got upgraded in everything. So that was a bonus, which was very nice. But on the other hand, you know, you've got everyday things, going to the supermarket, you get stopped a lot, which I don't mind. It's just some days when I'm feeling really grotty and I'm in my sweatpants and t-shirt. I just want to go into the shop.
Nobody ever, when you go out looking nice, if I went to the supermarket straight from work today, nobody would ever say, oh, you're that girl. It's always when you look dreadful, you've washed your hair.
It's true. And then my kids, because I had one day when they were both quite little and they were screaming in the cart. And they soon came up and started talking to me, and I couldn't actually hear what she was saying, because I've got my two kids going, mummy this, mummy that. 1 minute, and she keeps talking. I'm going, please, just 1 second, let me just finish talking to my kids. And she went, oh, you're like that, are you?
I know. I know.
I literally, I can't hear what you're saying. My kids are screaming.
So have you had the baby yet? Because I've missed a few. I've missed about a week. Have you had the baby?
Yes, I've had the baby. Yeah.
Not on air, though, have you? Not on air.
Yes, on air, we've just filmed that.
What was that? When did I miss that?
No, filmed it. So it hasn't been
So I didn't miss the birth.
How did we miss
the birth?
I think we're running about 2 months ahead now. So we've done that. I did that just before Christmas, and it was very harrowing because, well, not everything goes well in EastEnders, does it? So you just...
Never.
I had noticed that, yeah. Now, we were talking about our handbags earlier, and kind of ladies, apparently, the handbags are getting lighter. So I'd imagine when you're working, you must, and you've got kids, you must have loads of scripts
well, you know,
and things
one would
you're
think so,
carrying
but
around.
actually I have a script, I have my BlackBerry, and I have I think a pack of tissues, and that's about it. I travel very, very light.
Where does all your clutter go, then?
My husband.
He's got a very
He has a very big jacket, and he's very tall and large. He can carry on. He actually calls me his handbag sometimes.
I say he got his own handbag.
Yeah.
Has he got
no,
a man bag?
A man bag. No. He just has a really big jacket with lots of pockets. I sew in for him.
Like Fagin in Oliver.
So this one's from a mobile phone. That's one for my lipstick.
Yeah. So what about gadgets, though? Are you hot on gadgets?
I love gadgets.
Same phone? No, you haven't, because you've got a BlackBerry.
Yeah, well, actually, I'm just about to try an iPhone for the first time, because everyone at work's got one. And they're all and they're all playing games, especially Adam Wadia. He's on his little thing.
Yeah, bubble wrap. Recommend
bubble wrap. Yeah. Must play that.
Yeah. And it's got a compass on it and a spirit level. It's brilliant.
Fabulous.
And you spend so much time in the green room and things as well, in between takes. Do you, because we were talking about bets and dares, do you ever do a bit of that?
Especially, again, Mark, who plays he bet me to go up to the guy who runs our little canteen opposite the green room and ask him to meet me in the cupboard in 10 minutes. And he doesn't speak much English, so when I went, Marcel, would you meet me in the cupboard in 10 minutes?
Did you?
Yes, I did. And he looked at me and went, okay, Nina. And then about 10 minutes went by, we were all laughing, joking. Marcel comes knocking on the green room door. Which cupboard?
We love watching.
You had to let him down.
Oh, it was horrible. I felt horrible.
We love watching the Masoods. Long may you reign in Eastenders. Thank you very much. Nina Wadia, everybody. OK, that's all for this week, I'm afraid. Keep warm, have a great weekend. See you on Monday. Bye-bye.